With training camp starting this week for the New York Jets and the New York Giants, New York Post sports columnist Steve Serby gave us two Q&As this week, one with the Jet and one with the Giant. It's Sundays with Serby time, and Steve joins me now. Steve, how are you doing?
Hi, Dex. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Another week, another Sunday with Serby. Now, Steve, you caught up with third-year Giants safety Xavier McKinney. So how is he getting acclimated to a new coach and culture set by Brian Daboll?
Oh, he loves it. He says it's night and day from a year ago under Joe Judge and Patrick Graham. There's more communication between the coaches and the players. The players trust the coaches more. They trust that they will take care of the players more. They will listen to the players. There's more buy-in from the players. And of course, these are the kinds of things you hear when a new regime comes in and replaces the old regime. You're not going to hear it while they're playing for these coaches. But McKinney played under Nick Saban at Alabama. He knows what a winning mentality looks like, and he thinks that Brian Daboll and Wink Martindale can bring that winning mentality back to the Giants, who haven't won a playoff game since Super Bowl 46. But McKinney, he is excited about a defense that will be risk takers, will be relentless. He loves the possibility of Azeez Ojulari and Kayvon Thibodeau wreaking havoc on quarterbacks. He loves Kadarius Toney, says the players love him, says he can do everything. He has a little bet with Saquon Barkley during training camp, who has more interceptions or touchdowns. And he loves the rookie Wan'Dale Robinson, who he compares to his former Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. So things are looking up as we begin training camp for the Giants. He thinks this training camp is a breath of fresh air.
Okay. Giants fans want to hear that. They want to hear that things are looking up. Now, on the Gang Green side of things, you talk to Jets' new tight end, CJ Uzomah, and Uzomah comes over from the Bengals, and he has new teammates here. So what does he think of this Jet squad?
You know, first of all, I'm glad you pronounced Uzomah correctly, because so many people screw that up. It's Uzomah, but good job by you, Dex. Anyway, he was out in Gaza Ranch, Idaho, with Zach Wilson and his teammates, and he doesn't want to compare Zach Wilson in year two to Joe Burrow in year two. Burrow, of course, took the Bengals and Uzomah to the Super Bowl last year before they lost to the Rams. But Zach Wilson has the same offensive coordinator, Mike LaFleur, as he did a year ago, the same offensive system, same head coach, obviously. He's got more playmakers now with Garrett Wilson, who Uzomah compares to a gazelle, and Zach Wilson has tight end safety valves in Uzomah, Conklin, and maybe the rookie Jeremy Ruckert. And if Mekhi Becton can either win the left tackle job or be a force at right tackle, stay healthy, stay in good shape, the Jets have a very impressive young offensive line. So now you're going to probably ask me my prediction for the season.
Oh, yeah, you knew that.
Just
you knew that
feel.
was coming. Well, if everybody's optimistic, we got to see if you're optimistic or not. So here's the question, Steve, real quick. Jets or Giants, which New York team do you think will have the better season?
No comment.
No comment.
No, I can't do that to you.
Can't leave the people hanging. Come on.
All right. Let me go to a few training camp practices. Let me study some more tape. I'll have an answer for you. I promise in a couple of weeks. I won't dodge it like I'm dodging it now. But I will say this. Xavier McKinney says he believes that this new coaching staff will turn this thing around. And Uzomah says we're going to shock a lot of people. So it'll be, I can't give you the win total, but both teams will be more entertaining than they were a year ago, which is really a low bar, but that's all I'll give you right now. Okay. More points for the Giants, more entertainment from both teams.
Okay, there you go. It is a low bar. You are dodging the question, but what the fans should not dodge is Steve Serby's Q&A. Two you got this week. One was Xavier McKinney and one with CJ Uzomah, whose name we can pronounce correctly. Steve will be back in a few Sundays or whenever he decides to not dodge the question and give us his predictions. Right, Steve?
You got that right, Dex. You, by the way, you get better and better every week. I'm very impressed with your professionalism.
Thank you, man. Try to be a professor. Always strive to be better. As the same for you. You get better and better at time. Every Q&A, every appearance that we do is always fantastic. That is Steve Serby, New York Post sports columnist. As I said, don't dodge those Q&As. And Steve, we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Dex. Thank you.